Hello everybody, this is Professor Hoda Husseini Bibi. I'm from Lebanon. I'm a holder of doctoral degree from Columbia University Teachers College. In 1990, I came back to Lebanon. I'm Lebanese, and I started my private practice working as a private practitioner, psychoeducator at the Lebanese Association for Rehabilitation and Development. And I was a professor in around 6 to 7 universities during my career. This paper today, I'll be talking about 33 years of my experience on teacher preparation in counseling and assessment, and I want to share this with you today. From 1990 till 2023, till this year, our association, Lebanese Association for Rehabilitation and Development, has been focusing on teachers, on the most important pillar of the school, the teacher. Continuous professional development workshops series were established to meet the various needs of teachers. In this paper, the topics of the PDW, or the professional development workshops, will be identified, reflecting specific needs of the Lebanese educational sector over a period of 33 years, from the year 1990 till 2023. The following series, professional development series, have been conducted for the purpose of teacher preparation in Lebanon. The first professional development series started in 1990. It's still going on until today, until the present time, when we started introducing career counseling services in Lebanon, in Lebanese schools, mostly in high schools. The teachers have played an important role in providing career counseling services in these schools. Professional development workshops have been conducted to train these teachers to administer the test or the tool called Irshad Career Interest Inventory, or ICII, to help students, mostly high school students, know more about their personality type and consequently make the appropriate decision in selecting the most suitable field of study. In 2019, and during the COVID-19 epidemic, ICII has been revisited, and an electronic online application has been designed to provide students with career services. The second professional development workshop started in 1994. It's still going on until today. And the focus was on introducing teacher counselor training program, or TCTP, in schools. The book that I have published, called How to Become a Teacher Counselor, was to prepare teachers to teach, mentor, and counsel students. Some students need support services, whereas others need enrichment programs. To avoid scholastic delay, teachers got trained to attend to the various needs of students with mild learning difficulties. The main objective is to train teachers in the regular classrooms to attend to the students' individual differences and counsel them towards optimal development, psychologically and cognitively. The third professional development workshops series started in 2004 and still going on until today, and the focus was on training teachers in assessing students who are differently abled. The battery of developmental assessment, or the BDA, has been constructed to assist teachers in assessing the perceptual abilities of students aged 4 to 14 years old. The BDA is a dynamic tool that focuses on the students' positive traits and abilities. It emphasizes the students' social, emotional, and mental abilities, and it targets students who are suffering scholastic delays because they are either gifted or maybe having or experiencing learning difficulties. Teachers are trained to administer the BDA to Arabic-speaking students in the Arab world. More than 2/3 of the assessment tools used in our country for the purpose of screening, identification, and diagnosis are not culture fair and do not possess appropriate psychometric specifications for reliable and valid measurements. For this, the BDA is a tool that is culturally fair and standardized to meet the norms and values of Arab communities. With rapid evolution of technology in daily life, it was necessary to transform the assessment tool into an interactive solution. The overall approach was not to build an app or self-service platform, but instead to enhance the usefulness of the assessment toolkit using technology. Considering the traditional kit is rich with many tools, initial focus was centered on digitizing the various sections of the BDA. The BDA assesses the child's mental abilities and readiness. It assesses psychological health and well-being, academic achievement. The dual device approach provided a smooth, uninterrupted experience for the child by utilizing more interactive and lively assessment props, and at the same time significantly improved the educator's process of conducting the test, recording the results, and building counseling strategies and goals. Alongside the advancement of the assessment toolkit, e-learning would transform the way educators are trained to utilize the BDA with distance learning, online virtual classrooms, and collaborative learning. The fourth professional development workshop series started in 2021, and until today, we're working where cognitive and emotional development is optimal among learners between the ages of 3 and 9 years. Considering the current crisis the world is passing through and the catastrophic effect of COVID-19 on the educational sector, mostly on the development of the young learners in KGs and primary grades 1 to 3, teachers suffered in delivering quality education to these students. Parents also failed in providing the most suitable environment for learning to occur. Because of that, the Lebanese Association of Rehabilitation and Development, the team itself was composed of composed 16 interactive booklets of I Play and Learn that contain activities in math, Arabic, and English. The best learning strategy for young learners in learning through play is learning through play. The young learner will be able to play and learn alone and move on from one activity to the other, from one booklet to the other, smoothly and without the help of parents or teachers. In addition, children will get immediate feedback to their responses. They work at their own pace and without feeling bored. Our intention was to acquaint teachers with these booklets and utilize them as supplementary to their teaching. The fifth and the last professional development workshop started officially, seriously in 2017 and is still going on until the present time, when we believe it is one of the many services that teachers need to deal with are gifted and talented learners. Some may need counseling services and others may require special education programs. Like other learners, they need help to become more active, to play the productive roles in society. Many have been misdiagnosed or misled or deprived of the opportunity to excel and to be productive to the maximum of their abilities. Parents of these learners need to be aware of how they can assist them towards being happy and successful. Educators working with these young learners require continuous professional development workshops that provide them with the most updated findings in the field of gifted education. Regarding the need for gifted education in Lebanon, Ta'heel and Ta'heel, the founder of Ta'heel, have conducted 12 research studies and presented them during national and international conferences. These studies proved an urgent need for gifted education program, or GIP. As a result, SEM-MENA Academy has been established in 2023 to implement Joseph Renzulli's school-wide enrichment model, or the SEM, in the Middle East and in North Africa, a MENA region, to prepare teachers apply SEM in their schools. Our vision is to serve our country by focusing on developing our economy, to make it prosperous by fostering the gifts and talents of every student and share these with other countries in the Arab world. Our mission states that we are agents of change, making a difference in the education sector by introducing SEM, where enjoyment, engagement, enrichment, enthusiasm are in every classroom. The objectives of the Academy are 6. Introduce SEM. First is to introduce SEM to school principals and academics in Arab countries. Second is to identify the characteristics of the enrichment triad model and its implementation for all students in the classroom. 3 is to define comprehensive strength assessment that teachers may utilize. 4 is to describe curriculum compacting and its benefits while mentoring highly gifted students. 5 is to provide educators with enrichment clusters and diversity of resources that teachers may use. 6 is to explain enrichment infusion and the importance of integrating it into the curriculum. 7 is to orient teachers about technology, apps, and how can they integrate these apps into their sessions to enrich their instructional process. Last but not least, it's my pleasure really to share my 33 years experience in providing these teacher preparation programs in counseling and assessment, and it's my main intention is to present a model of practice for other educators to consider and apply. Thank you.